Hello, friends. My name is Kim, and you're watching All Things Kimberly. Today is Monday, and this is the day we kind of do a little recap on our budget, go over any checks that have come in, bills I've paid, and just see what's what. On this channel, we do a lot of budgeting, zero-based budgeting, savings challenges, sinking funds, all the budgeting things. If that interests you, please consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up, and leaving me a comment. I love to chat. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so since I last did this check-in, we have had paycheck 2 come in. The regular amount we usually draw is $665, but with my little bit of side hustles, I brought in $905. So that's what I pulled from the bank. And I've started putting my change on here. At the end of the month, I'll add up what change we had, and that will go into our change roundup challenge. Okay, so let's see if we got the 905. And let's count it first. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 905. Okay, I'm going to look for star notes now. That's something I always like to do, so let's take a look. And you'll notice we had 905, so the 5, we didn't have any extra ones. I thought about pulling out 5 ones, but then I thought I will just wait because we've kind of depleted our savings challenge money this month already. Okay, no star notes. All right, let's get this sorted over here. And a 5. Okay, so we can do a highlight on that and get a different color that it has came in. All right, so from paycheck 2, the first thing I want to pull is the $420 that will go toward cash May envelopes. It's a month ahead. So you all remember I'm already a month ahead. So this money is not going toward bills for April. It's going toward bills for May. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 20. So 420. I have my binder over here. So we're going to look for our cash envelopes month ahead. We're just going to go ahead and stick it in there. We already counted that money. That was from the first paycheck. All right, next, after we highlight this, the next thing we're going to pull is the $245 for next month's bills. 100, 200, 20, 40, and 5. Sorry about that. Getting some text, it sounds like, from Etsy. Okay, $245. And that goes in for the bills for next month. I want to put these in the right order. I have bills in front, but I think I've done it in alphabetical order, but that ain't the way it comes out, when I'm looking at my planner. There's the bill money. And then that left over, there was nothing left over in paycheck 1, but that left over $240 to go toward our cash, our savings challenges. So we're going to get that now. 240. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, and 40. And that's where I come up with savings challenge money. All the side hustles I can do. Challenges month ahead. So that's our first money going into that this month. And that was open because I hadn't put nothing in it. All right. And we still have our money in all of, where are they at? I put it back here. Where we separated it out for groceries, eating out, gas, medical, pets, Is that it? And mine and Howard's. I have decided not to pull those and put them into... My iPad's laying over here beside me. Not to pull those and put them into the U.S. Bank, maybe till the end of the month and do it once a month where it's easier, but we are going to go over the spending. Okay, so that is done. Everything's highlighted. Okay, let's see what bills I've paid. I haven't paid all the bills yet. I've just crunched the numbers and not crunched the numbers because I have the money in there. I have crunched my time and paid the stuff that absolutely had to be paid. And hopefully I'll get time to get on here and pay the rest of it this evening or tomorrow. But so far, DirecTV come out. I did still owe them $144.26, I guess, because they pulled that out. They shouldn't be pulling any more because it is canceled. Frontier came out $89.73. I am seriously thinking about canceling my phone service, my landline service. I do live out in the country, and we don't have cell phone signal. But with the new satellite, I can do the Wi-Fi calling or whatever, and that would be $90. You know, I don't use my landline that much. What do you all think about that? Water come out I sent water payment $79.61. The Blink payment come out, that's my security cameras. And the internet payment come out, which is Starlink, $110. These are bills that have also come out that weren't over here, that I have kind of forgot about sometimes, but I'm trying to keep up with them better now. YouTube Premium, people, I don't have YouTube Premium. I don't know if my husband signed up for something, I signed up for something. It's coming off my card. I don't understand it, but I guess I don't know how to cancel it because I can't find it. And when I get onto my YouTube account, it says, do you want to sign up for YouTube Premium? So I don't have it. Only thing I know to do is to cancel my debit card from the bank, and that way they can't take it off of it anymore. These Apple ones are, I need to figure out exactly what they are. I know like the Disney Plus, the Hulu, the extra storage, they come out as Apple for some reason. I guess because I done Apple Pay. I don't know. Sirius XM is satellite radio. WVSSPA is my union dues through work. Pioneer is where I forgot hubby had used that card. We don't use it anymore, but he had used it for a gift for me because he didn't want me to know what it was or that I was he didn't want me to know what it was. This one doesn't pop up like and notify us. So he snuck and done it that way instead of using the card we usually use, which gives me a notification when it's used. So I paid them off. I think that is it on the personal bill things. Let's see, I think I went the wrong way. I did. Spending I haven't added up, but we will. Let me get this out of the way. You can see we've been doing some eating out. I'm looking for there's the pink calculator. Okay, so eating out. Oh, and look, see, I've been keeping up with my change. And I'll just pull it at the end of the month. I'm leaving it. We're swiping the card, so there's extra going to be in these accounts that I don't have to pull and pay the card, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So at the end of the month, I'll add up all the change and put it in a change envelope. But I am keeping up with it now, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. You can see these little reds and greens at the bottoms of the columns, and that's the change from swiping. Okay, let's see. Burger King, $4.81. 10.05, 93, 9.40. We just love eating out. Some of this was Critter eating out. Okay. So eating out, we spent $103.78. Looks like we are just about at our limit from eating out right now. And I think we're over on groceries because I still haven't upped it as far as looking at the budget. So groceries, we spent $67.95. And I think the only other thing we spent this week on this is health. So $20 a prescription. Rusty chewed up my husband's CPAP mask. So he had to order new supplies for that. Oh, so $64.25. Rusty is liking to chew up everything except his toys we bought him to chew up. Uh-oh, I put that on fuel. $64.25. Oh, that puppy. Okay, so we didn't spend anything on fuel, which I think hubby is filling up his truck today, and my car needs filled up, so. All right, so that leaves us. Groceries, we are over. 23 minus 67. Yeah, I've dropped that, don't I? Yeah, so 44. This has got to be red. Minus 44. Eating out, we had 95 left. So we're in the red on it too. Minus 8. But remember, I hadn't upped the groceries where my daughter moved in. So fuel, $2.25. And we didn't use any, so we're good on fuel. So hopefully things will average out at the end of the month. Health, we had 65 left. We used 64. We got $1. Pets, we haven't used anything, so we have 40. So let's see where we stand. Minus 44, minus 8, plus 225, plus 1, plus 40. So we're still to the good, $214. So that's not too bad if we can make it till the end of the month. Let's hope we can. I believe that's about all we need to do. This was short and sweet, wasn't it? I'm thinking, let me check my burnt handy dandy over here. I know there's something else. So we moved this to Mondays, but we're not doing that in this video. Is that all we go through? Budget update, cash wallet reset. We're kind of not doing in that. And watch schedule we haven't been doing. Okay, I guess that's it. All right, you guys, I appreciate you so much watching for this little update. And as I said, please consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up, and leaving me a comment. If you haven't seen, I am on the road to 2K, 2,000 subscribers. I'm doing a giveaway, so make sure you look for those videos and find out how to be entered. I think there's only been 2 of them so far. Maybe 3, but I think 2. Anyway, watch them and see how to be entered. Okay, I appreciate you. As always, enjoy the journey. Bye-bye.